Sir, so today we're gonna interview about BIZBOX. So we're gonna ask questions about the basics or the functionality about the BIZBOX. So if it's okay for you, yes, sir. So sir, can I ask your name, sir?
I'm Antonio Altarejos. I'm currently the head nurse of the intensive care unit here at Doctor's Hospital.
Yes, sir. Which school did you attend, sir?
I graduated from Colegio San Agustin Bacolod
Did what year, sir?
in 1995.
1985. How about your board exam, sir? What year did you pass?
Same year.
Same year.
I graduated in March, then I took the board exam in June and in 1995.
How many years did you have you been working here, sir?
I started my nursing career here in way back in 1996 until now.
Okay, sir. So, sir, how long have you been using the BIZBOX, sir?
Um,
Aside using here, have you been using it outside of doctors also?
when I started here, working here, this box was not still available. It only in way back in 2008 when this box was introduced to us, because before we just use our charge sheet, all are written manually, all the charges, all the requests, and no computer digitalization yet of the system. So this box is our HIS, no, that is the hospital information system. It is a more effective way, no, to use it, especially in the healthcare system, because it's more easy and effective, no, especially when doing requests.
Mm-mm.
So before we do it manually, but now we can use a click of the computer. No, we can access, no, data of patient. We can do a request, no, for laboratory and other diagnostics examination, and also we can access also laboratory results, no, when the results are already in. Unlike before, we have to wait for the results, no, and to be distributed to the area. So right now, we just the click of the computer, we can just browse everything, no, the results, requests, no, and even as head nurses, it's easier for us, especially when we do requests for our supplies in the area, medications, supplies. We just enter whatever supplies needed, and it will be just connected to our stock room, so that you can just browse the request. So it will be easy for us, and less, and it's more paperless, no, unlike before we have to do it manually.
Okay, so much. Next, sir, in all of your explanations, sir, which feature or highlight of a BIZBOX to you is the most highlight with some BIZBOX, sir? Right.
One is siguro is the, patient privacy data, no, because if we cannot access, no, if you are not if you don't have the password, because each one of us has his own password, so we cannot divulge or give a password to others, but it's only through us, no, so that we can access to the computer. So data privacy is primarily protected, no, the security of the data of the patient. And at the same time, uh, it's also helpful to us, no, as nurses, no, na easier ang task namon, no, and we can just do our requisition, other or request, no, as fastly compared before, no, and this data can be accessed also by other departments.
BIZBOX, sir, which feature do you like the most, sir, out of the other features of BIZBOX?
Actually,
In your own sir,
I think
experience.
all the features are really helpful, no? Especially to us head nurses. It saves time, no, and especially when you access any records from the patient, no, you have to review lab results, no. You can just browse it, And when you do your request, so you just a click, you can just send your request to the next to um, another department. So and also we can also do our scheduling duties through our BIZBOX.
Okay, sir. Next, sir, what are the challenges you encountered while using this box, especially when you first started out using it?
Yes. At first you have to adjust because it is already computerization and digitalization of the record. So you need to adjust, no, and you have to be trained for that. And one thing is good about it because it's error free, no. So whatever you encode there is already registered, and you cannot just delete it, no, because it's also protected. And so the challenges, Guru, is that you have also you should learn to uh, about computers. Now you have to know how to access data, no? And that is through training. So you have to be trained before you can access to the computer.
The last two questions, sir, are some fun questions. So, given a chance, sir, given a chance, would you like to modify or would you like to change something on this box, or would you like something to add on this box, sir?
I'm contented with the result of using this box now. But maybe if it would be upgraded, it would be better, no? If there be upgrading of the system, we would accept that. No? That would be also helpful for us.
Okay, sir, thank you very much. Before we answer, would you like to have a message to the future RNs?
So don't be discouraged, no? Or so we need to accept or to see changes, no? Especially in the healthcare system. No? So digitalization is really helpful, no? But we will not consider it as a big so say na we'll just be contented with digitalization. But what is important here is you're still the nursing care, no, that you give to your patients is more important than all these now technologies that we have right now. But we have to consider that what is important is that we still have the tender loving care that we provide to our patients, which is more acceptable. And well, these machines or technologies will be a great help also for us. But we don't compromise, no, the care that we provide to our patients. That's all. Thank you.
Okay, sir.